everybody, welcome back to my channel. We're in Tim's car today, and there's a reason that we're in Tim's car, although we're in your car most of the time anyway, aren't we?
Vlog, yeah. Because you can't vlog when you're driving.
Yeah, exactly. So yeah, I don't know why I said that, but there is a genuine reason today as to why we're in Tim's car, and that is because he is driving me to get my new car. Yeah, can I get a yeah in the car?
No, because I'm jealous.
Well, you've got a nice car though, haven't you?
Yes, I'm extremely jealous because that lovely new car smell.
Yes, we all like a
I'm
new.
gonna have to wash this car now because this car's filthy. I can't go and pick up your nice new car and turn up in this car that's filthy. So I've got to go and wash this. I hope you understand.
I don't understand, but as you're driving me, I will allow it on this occasion. But no, the reason I am updating my car, there's so many reasons for doing it. My car is getting a little bit old now, to the point where, you know, it is 10 years old. So I
drive your cars into the ground.
I do drive
So
my
they
cars
don't
into the
work
ground. That is correct.
And
Like,
we know that it's gonna die very soon because it's quite old. So you've given it to your dad.
oh my God, yeah, I hope my dad's not watching this and you've just said that and you've just jinxed it.
All right, take it back.
Yeah, take it back. No, so really, yeah, it's 10 years old now, my car, so it's time that it was updated. But not only that, it would need updating anyway, because as we all know, we've got this little bundle of joy in the back, and my car doesn't actually have back doors, and I have struggled for the past year without back doors. So I've bit the bullet and I've said, let's get Christmas out of the way and then we'll go and make this purchase. And the car is all bought, paid for, ready to go. So all I've got to do now is collect it. So first things first, we're going to go and have breakfast. And then it seems we're going to go wash Tim's car. And then we're going to go and pick up the new vehicle.
Fun day for you.
Yay!
Boring day for me.
Oh, no, it's a nice day for you.
At least I get to spend it with my wife. So
Yeah, exactly. I mean, what more could one want? The sun is shining and you're with your wife. That's what any man would want, right? Yeah. So we've had the breakfast pit stop and 2 lazy coffees while we were having it, and now we're really demotivated, aren't we? I thought having breakfast was meant... Yeah, and I thought that having breakfast was meant to really like energise you and make you feel great, but right now I just feel a bit ugh. Like I was feeling very ready to go. But on the plus side, whilst we was having our breakfast and our 2 coffees, we always do. But on the plus side, whilst we was having our coffee and our breakfast, Bumps slept the whole time, so we had a little bit of peace. Don't get me wrong, we love it when he's awake, but it's always quite nice when he has a little nap as well, because it just means we can have a bit of us time, which is lovely, isn't it? And I've just sat here in the car right now and switched my insurance, so I'm still insured on my old car for today, even though I'm not driving it, but I've managed to make sure that I'm covered on the new car as well.
Have you got heated car seats?
No, it hasn't got heated car seats, but I don't think you need them, because
yeah, you do.
That is another thing that makes you feel sluggish.
No. Once you have, I even use these in the summer. Once you've had heated car seats, you need them.
Yeah, but you could always bring a hot water bottle in the car, couldn't you? But the truth of the matter is, when I was doing the Christmas light switch on, I was sat in the car and the weather was bad outside and I just didn't want to get out. So I don't think it's very motivational. I keep using that word today, motivational.
I don't know how, it's not massage seats.
That's a sophisticated word. Imagine if you had a massage seat in your car, you would fall asleep whilst driving, so that can't be good.
Yeah, I don't get why they do that.
It can't be good. Can't be good.
Passenger, yeah.
Yeah.
This has got a TV in this car.
Right, so the TV is not for the driver, it's for the passenger, i.e. me.
The passenger,
and I don't actually use it.
The driver sees the sat nav or whatever.
Yeah. Anyway, we're not talking about Tim's car today. It's all about my car.
I'm getting jealous. Like, my car's better than your car.
Yeah, you can get them
than your car.
vibes. We're getting those vibes, right? It's like, you might be getting a new car today, but just you remember, mine is better than yours. Girls really don't care about things like that, but men have got to have the better car, haven't they? So yeah. I'm going to say to him, you can have that one. You could have it. You've got the better car. Yeah, easy life. But now Tim wants a cup of tea because he's demotivated, and the only thing to motivate him now is a cup of tea. So should we go get one? We will get this car. We will get it. Tim's got his tea from Costa.
Sorry.
Just waiting on a coconut cappuccino.
Can I get another 2 sugars, please? Can you pass me the blue thing, Danny? It's just spilled the tea everywhere.
Oh.
No,
No, thank you.
that was really quick.
Do you think? Well,
I've never got that served quickly in McDonald's for a coffee.
Have you ever tried a coconut cappuccino?
No.
Well, I know you haven't. If you have,
Why would you?
pop it in the comments. I want to know your opinion on them because I think they're amazing. And they're really healthy as well. Yes, Bumpies, I know. It's all because of you, really. How much do I love you?
Yeah.
What do you want me to do?
I'll get me another couple of sugars.
Oh, man. I love you that much. I'm going to go and do it. What's the point of going in the drive-thru, though?
Well, I didn't know I didn't need it.
So we've just arrived at the shop to pick the car up, and somebody's a little bit hungry. So I'm breastfeeding first before I go in. I'm a bit nervous about picking the car up. I don't know why. It's just, I suppose, the fact that it's a car I'm not really used to. I'm excited, but I'm nervous because it's, you know, it's like driving a completely different car. And although we do drive Tim's car sometimes, it is a case of, you know, I only drive it a little bit and then I give it back. So it's just, it's the change, I think, more than anything. It's a little bit scary. Good scary, but scary.
It's not scary getting a new car. I'm sorry. It's never scary getting a new car.
Maybe it's just me then. Maybe it's just me.
Yeah,
But we're literally moments away from going to get the keys. You ready, Bumpies? You ready? Yeah. More milky?
His name is Bumpy. Well, I can see you.
Ooh.
I can.
They're calling me. Tell you what, it's a nice day, isn't it, for picking up a new car? Can't beat a bit of sunshine. I'm so nervous. It's ridiculous. No. So we have complimentary tea and coffee.
Oh.
1p? What are you making? You're having a black tea? White tea or black tea? I guess mine will be a black tea.
Have you ever seen a tea for a penny? It's the kind of tea I want. Strength.
Yeah, I know, but I don't actually have a penny on me.
I'm going to go for 4 sugars.
There's no vegan option here. I promise the next vlog I do, I will not mention anything about being vegan.
You're not vegan, you're dairy free.
I'm not vegan, I'm dairy free, but it's easier to say vegan because people don't understand.
Yeah, how do
you
they
know
make tea
what?
without a tea bag?
It's actually quite a generous cup, isn't it? It's not like one of those little piddly things that you get.
Can we go and sit down?
How you doing today, Fumpies? Fumpies?
A cup of tea?
He's like, no, Daddy, that's hot. I'm not allowed hot things.
You can have some tea. Oh, we can't.
Oh, it looks like he wants some. I'm going to capture him talking. Are you talking, Bumpies? I want to get out and play, Daddy.
Look at that neck. I just want to bite it. I want to be like Dracula and bite his neck.
Yeah, should we sit in this area here? Are we allowed to sit in this bit? All children must be supervised at all times in the play area during the visit here. Oh, this is the play area, is it?
I don't think so.
Where's the play area then?
How is that a play area? A table?
Don't know. Was it just a spacious area? Well, we'll park in here then. Child friendly.
Oh, look, Thumps. Thumpies. Thumps.
Oh, wow. That's
There you
handy.
go, he's just noticed it.
That is very handy. Although the only thing that Thumper likes is
Gabby's doll's house.
Gabby's doll's house. And there she is. She's a beaut. So it's the new Audi A1. Can't really see it very well from this angle though, can you? Just had to come back to the car to get the baby bag because we need to feed Thumper his lunch, because I'm still waiting for someone to actually hand me the keys. I can see the car, it's in my reach, but there's just nobody to serve me to actually give the keys. Yeah, I told them I'd be in after 1. They've been ringing me and chasing me to come in, asking me where I am, and there's still no one to serve me. I tell you, going with this company has been a really long-winded procedure. Obviously, from the day I wanted this car, I've actually paid for it to come down from Wales to actually come here as well. And going through like the buying it procedure was like an all afternoon event. And they did say when I collected it, it'd be really quick and I could just get it. But they're just so busy. There's just no one available to give me the keys. And I'm like, oh, and it's really hard when you've got a baby and you're waiting. So yeah, I mean, I don't know if going with other car companies is quicker, but Tim's never took this long. So yeah, it's really like, oh, I just want to get my keys now and crack on with my day. It's really frustrating. So the car place leave you with no fuel. So the first thing that I had to do was go and get fuel. It's going to be really weird because I'm going from a diesel car to a petrol car, and I'm like, make sure that you pick up the right pump, otherwise you're going to have to call the fuel doctor out. So that was a bit of a stress because like, I'm making sure I'm picking up the right one. But anyway, this is it. It is a black Audi A1. It's 2019. So it's fairly modern, to be honest. It's got the back doors. It's immaculate inside. As you can see, it's got so plenty of space for bumps. I'm loving the fact that there's no marks on the seats or anything like that. There's going to be a rule in this car: no food. So the nobody is eating in my car rule has been broken. I'm eating probably the worst thing you could eat, peanuts, which are really salted. So yeah, the rules are not working out for me, and I've only had the car 2 hours, I think, 2 hours. So it's really bad. So I've just taxed the car. That was an absolute nightmare because I had to go and do it in the post office, because of who the previous owner was. It was classed as disabled parking and stuff. I've had to re-register it. That was a bit of a pain, but luckily the guy in the post office seemed to know what he was doing, so I put a lot of faith in him, really. Tim and Thumps have gone. The car shop was just as the guy had brought the car around for me to have a look at, Thumps puked everywhere, and I was like, no. And Thumps isn't the sort of baby that's sick, so that was just really out of the blue, and that was really weird. Obviously Tim was feeding him dinner. I think Tim was personally giving him his spoonfuls a little bit too big personally, and that made him gag, and that's why that happened. But I'm in the car now. I've got it. I don't feel like I bonded with it yet. I'm not getting the same vibe as I am my old car, but I guess these things take a little bit of time. I'm still trying to work a few things out on it as well, you know. That's just me. I don't really like change, so but the car is a really pretty car, to be fair. I'm sure tomorrow I'm going to be ecstatic. So this is quite a snazzy little feature, something I'm not really used to, but obviously I've got no sat nav on here, which is quite surprising, but it's got my radio, my phone, so I can connect to, and when you go onto the car bit, it's got like light and vision, it's got parking aid, driver assist, so it kind of lets you know if you're going over the lanes and things like that, so that's pretty cool. But no sat nav, which I'm absolutely devastated about. When you go onto car, obviously you've got your lights and your vision and your rain sensors, which is pretty cool. I need them sometimes. But you've got parking aid, which is quite good. My old car never had that on, but the car before it did, so I'll be getting used to that again. You can change the volume as well, but yeah, I think medium is pretty standard. Driver assist, you have a speed warning if you're going over. One of the things about this car as well, it lets you know when you need to go up a gear, but I think we all know when we need to change gear, right? Lane departure warning. Yeah, I don't know how I feel about that. I don't know if that's going to be quite off-putting. And then if you go into the settings, you've got your steering wheel button, central locking, car information, tyre pressure, So it's giving you all this information. I guess the tyre pressure will let me know how my tyres are doing. When you've checked and corrected the pressure in all 4 tyres, please store the pressures. Right, okay, cool. I'll leave that one to Tim. Fold mirrors, I do like that. I do like the folded mirrors. And wiper change position. Okay, I've never known wipers to need to change positions. Radio. So I've got all the radio stations under the sun. So I'm on Capital at the moment. Yeah, pretty interesting. And I suppose if you pull that down, you've got your power button for that. I just need to figure out as well, because I've refueled. How do I take that off? What do I press no? Like, I'm still trying to figure out what, I don't know how you don't touch this, obviously. So what do I touch? You know, so I'm still trying to figure things out. I'm still a bit dozy about it all, really. Okay, so I got that off by just pressing OK. So it was pretty standard. I think it's just a case of playing around with a few things. And the steering wheel's obviously got some little perks on it, like your voice control and stuff like that. I know that you can adjust the volume of the music that you're playing down here by the gear stick. Tim says this gear stick is terrible because it means I'm going to get crumbs in it. But I said no eating, although, well, yeah. Yeah, and there's a few functions here, obviously, for your windows, which is pretty standard. So nice to actually have back doors. So one of the reasons I went for this car is because it's got really spacious boot. If you have a little look in it. So it's actually got like 2 ledges. I think a lot of cars do, to be fair. So you can lift it up so it goes higher, and you lift it up so it can go down. And obviously it's got the adjustable seats so you can move them forward here, which is pretty much what I had in my old car as well. But yeah, I love the fact that the boot goes extra deep. It's perfect for the pram and perfect for the PA system. So that's another winner as to why I went for this car. So here are the back seats. So it's got 3 seats. I'm not really keen on this design, but you know, it's clean and tidy, so that's the main thing. It's a good job that they cleaned it. And there's quite a lot of foot space in the back here, to be honest. They could have done a better job of cleaning that, couldn't they? And the doors are quite soft closing, which is handy. But yeah, and here is the driver's side. And I'm loving the fact that I've got these cup holders here. And you laugh when I say this, but my last cup holders were here in the back. So I had to reach backwards to get my teacup, which was a pain in the butt. So it's really handy that it's right there. And we've got the USB ports here as well, which is something I didn't have in my old car. I used to have to put the cigarette lighter in to get my USB. So that is really handy. I love the steering wheel because it's so sporty. Yeah, I really like that touch because my last steering wheel on my DS3 was very sporty, and I don't know why, but I really like that feel. I didn't know how I felt when I woke up this morning. So yeah, I'm really made up with it, to be honest. My first full day with my new car, and I've just had a trip to Tesco's, which was pretty eventful because I couldn't get the boot open, which is crazy because I got the boot open just fine when I was just looking at it before I left for Tesco. So it was like, what's going on? But I got it open in the end. I don't know, I'd hit the lock key on the key or something like that and it wouldn't open. So that was interesting. That was eventful. Yes, this is my new car. I've certainly had my fair share of bangers over the years. But you know, a car is just a car at the end of the day. A car is something that gets you from A to B. Yes, you've got a bond with your car. Yes, you've got to like your car. I am warming to it. I am pleased with it. Today's another day. I am quite happy and excited to have it. But yes, thank you all very much for watching. If you have enjoyed this vlog, don't forget to give this a thumbs up. Hit that subscribe button if you haven't hit it already. And don't forget to hit that notification bell so that you can see more vlogs like this. Well, not like this one, because I don't think I'll be getting another car anytime soon. Not for a while anyway, because I've had enough paperwork, and yeah, that just drove me nuts. So yeah, thank you all for watching, and I'll catch you very soon. Bye. I wonder how long it's going to be until this car needs a car wash.